2025, and it is 5:05 Eastern Standard Time. Welcome back, folks, to War Notes, your number one source for what's going down across the world stage, with a sprinkle of humor and a whole heaping of truth. Stir your coffee and lean in, because what happened this week on live TV was version of slipping on a banana peel with both shoes untied. Now let's talk about the moment that should have been on every screen in America, but somehow got scrubbed harder than a mob hit in the 1940s. Picture this: Donald Trump, ex-president, showman, an unofficial king of, quote, here's the real numbers, end quote, walked up on national TV with a piece of paper in his hand like a magician about to pull a rabbit out of a hat. But instead of a rabbit, what popped out was pure embarrassment. Across from him, none other than Jerome Powell, chair of the Federal Reserve, and newly crowned king of the, quote, gotcha moment. Now, Trump leaned in, smirking like he had a secret weapon. He held up the paper like it was the Declaration of Independence and said something like, you see right here, proof, we had it all under control. We had it all under control. And Powell, calm as a man checking his grocery list, took the paper, gave it the old side eye, then read it like a disappointed teacher reading an excuse note written in crayon. And there came the knockout. Powell looked up and he said on live television, might I remind you that this isn't even accurate, man. You're adding the cost of a third building. You're inflating numbers that don't even belong here. Boom. There you go. That paper might as well have burst into flames from the heat of that fact check. Now, Trump stood there like a kid caught copying homework, still trying to talk fast, backpedal, maybe blame windmills or immigrants or ghostwriters. But Powell, he wasn't playing. He went further, basically telling the American people, this man is trying to y'all again. I'm not lowering interest rates just because he wants to read math. Here's the wild part of this, y'all. Not a whisper of this moment on Fox News. Not a sound bite on certain mainstream networks. They cut that part cleaner than a mob boss cleaning up evidence in 1947. Now, I'm telling you, folks, go look that video up. Type in Jerome Powell embarrasses Trump, or type in Jerome Powell corrects Trump paper live. It's out there and it's worth the popcorn. I'll try to include the link in the description if the powers that be don't scrub it faster than a tax audit. Because what we witnessed wasn't just a policy clash. It was the financial version of, quote, I brought receipts and yours are fake, end quote. Jerome Powell didn't just hold the line. He drew a whole new one with a permanent marker. And welcome wrath to the program. Indeed. Now, Trump tried to play the got you moment and ended up on the wrong end of it. That's exactly what happened. And it was like trying to watch someone try to dunk and hit the rim with their forehead. Can you imagine? It was like trying with Uno cards at a poker table. And the best of it all, it happened live on air with millions watching until it magically disappeared from most channels faster than your stimulus check. So shout out to Jerome Powell for proving you can fight inflation and deflate egos all at the same time. Now, I am out of here, y'all. That is your daily War Notes, hot off the wire and spicier than ration chili powder. Now, stay sharp, stay awake, and remember, when they try to hand you facts on a wrinkled piece of paper, check for hidden buildings. I'm your host, Pavio G, signing off till the next time. Over and out.